Hey folks, I haven't done one of these in about a week, maybe a little longer. I've been doing a lot of other stuff this week, especially with Universal and all. I've still been getting my workouts in, but it's been a different structure. My doctor asked me not to run so much this week because of an old recurring medical problem that I've had for a long time. Not caused by the exercise or weight loss, but exacerbated by the long amounts of miles I've been running. So she asked me to dial that back a little bit this week, and I'm usually the kind of person that listens to their doctor. So I did. I did 6 miles on Monday, and then I did 6 miles again on Thursday. And just about every day I've at least walked 7 or 8 miles, or the days that I ran 6, I totaled 8 to 10 miles with the walking. On my weight update, the last time I checked in with you guys, I think I was 225. This morning I'm 221. So it's been a pretty good week on that, despite not being able to run quite as much. But I have been incredibly active, not just doing my exercises, but as you can see from my videos, I've been at Universal Studios just about every day this week. And it's been a great week. It's been a lot of fun. I got some new equipment, a new GoPro Hero 10. I got me some microphones, and I'm going to set up like a studio in my house. And I'm going to change the format of these long run videos and change the format specifically of my weight loss update videos to where I'm going to be doing more of that filming inside my house. So I can do some green screen stuff and show you guys some things from my phone apps and all to help you see a more tangible tracking of my weight and fitness progress. Let's see how I feel after I get a drink and walk a little more, and maybe we'll run some, but I'm not gonna run. I'm forcing myself to not run more than 6 miles today, because that seemed to be, right about where my doctor didn't want me pushing it past right now until I get this situation sorted away. Just hit mile 3. Feel great. Very little pain. I'll tell you guys something about this Florida summer, and I am so ready for it to be over this year. I've been running this week and having to do a lot of like stop and go running, stop and let my heart rate stabilize so I wasn't pushing it too high for too long, up in the mid 150s, even low 160s at points. Just from putting in around the amount of effort that I'm putting in right now. My heart rate right now, 3 miles, 133. Just to tell you what this sun and humidity will do to you here in Orlando. So we just hit 5 miles. It feels okay. I'm gonna walk for a minute. Tired of this shaky run video until I get my GoPro working. Gotta wait on the SD card to come in. So we just hit 5 miles. Feels okay. Definitely having some pain that I wasn't having the last few weeks. So that's okay, setbacks are gonna happen. It's frustrating that I was able to get my mileage up to 16 last week and run, darn close to 75% of them. Really, maybe even a little over 75% of the miles. And then this week, I'm probably gonna clock in somewhere around 10 miles total, only running half that. Which, that's frustrating when you see those kind of setbacks and backwards progress, but you just have to remind yourself that you're dealing with an injury, or as long as you have a legitimate excuse, and you're out here trying to do it anyway. And I would have loved to have pushed the 16 miles today and tried to run more of them than I did last week, but I've got to think about the next year, the next 2 years, I'm 40 years old, hopefully the next 40 years. So I'm not gonna make this injury worse until I get it dealt with. Just hit 8.25 miles. Been running a half mile, walking a half mile until I get to the 10. The pain's really not unbearable today at all. So I'm trying to not push through it to the point to where I feel like I'm gonna hurt too much or do any damage to myself, but also not take it too easy on myself. Getting there, brutal. Just hit 10 miles, as you can probably tell by the fact that I look like I just jumped out of a lake. I did run the last mile and a half. I'm really bad at pacing myself. So I ended up running about 7.5 of the 10 today. It ain't bad, man. More than I was supposed to run, but it is what it is. So we're at 221 pounds today. That is 2 pounds away from having lost 100 pounds since January and having lost 150 pounds total. Man, let me tell you, not only am I happy of that achievement and proud of myself for that achievement, but I'm really just glad I did it and was able to do it because things weren't going to get any better for me if I didn't. Being 40 years old, they were probably going to get really bad. But yeah, we're be a little over 11 miles when we make it home, and I'm going to end it there today. I'm happy with that, given the little bit of struggles I'm having with this injury, wanting it to heal and stuff before I push my mileage too far. Probably knock out a theme park vlog tomorrow. I don't want to say for sure, just in case something comes up and I can't do it, but there's something in particular I have in mind that I want to do with my GoPro tomorrow, which should be a lot of fun and should be hopefully the most interesting and coolest video yet for you guys to watch. So keep an eye out for that, hopefully. And as always, please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do a lot of fitness stuff, weight loss stuff, and a lot of theme park vlogs. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Stay brutal.